Hey, what's up guys, Sharp Tony here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the game Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. I've heard such great things about this game, and I actually got into the beta and never had a chance to play it. And I wanted to check it out now with you guys and show you what the game was like. It's the first time I'm starting it up, and let's take a look. Let's click that start button. And for those of you that don't know, I normally post Anarchy Online videos, but I am branching out a bit. I'm going to be posting all kinds of MMO videos, so I hope you do enjoy that kind of content. So, click that subscribe button. Also, check me out facebook.com/sharptony28 where you can get updates on what games I will be working on and exactly what the frick I'll be doing. We have a saying around here, bang bang, bout that action, can't play no games. So let's get started. Let's see, data center selection. I guess Primal works. I don't really... Residents of Japan. I am not a resident of Japan. Aha, for North America. I am indeed in North America. Hence, you know, that sultry voice that I do have. Connected to data center. I was a huge fan of Final Fantasy when I was younger. So I guess we get a hot cutscene here.
Eidolon. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the three great continents, there lies
America,
a realm
America, and America.
embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great
The graphics are really nice.
civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the astral eras.
Trying to talk in between that guy
To
talking.
date, all have proven ephemeral.
So for you, those of you that don't know, Final Fantasy, they had an MMO before, and it
In the
really
year
was not sorry.
1572 of the sixth and most recent astral era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm.
Baller. Nice graphic. This was a game before it closed down because it was really buggy, and it was just not, they didn't really put the time in that the game needed.
Devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Really beautiful though, truly. It's a very big change of pace from what I'm normally used to playing.
"5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea.
Poor chocobos. They're so adorable.
Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten.
So far what I could say is I really like the art style, but that was kind of to be expected.
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Pretty awesome. So before your adventure can begin, you must first create a character, and I must first learn to read. So let's create a character. So we get a little load here, and let's see what we want to make. I want to make something similar to Vivi, if anybody remembers that. Character creation. So let's see. We have males and females, obviously. We have the here. We have the Alezen. Chick's kind of freaky looking. Not my kind of style. We got midgets. We got the Mikwatai. And I'm kind of digging that dude because he's freaking massive. But maybe I'll just go with this dude that kind of looks like Titus, but with darker hair. And less heterosexual. Who do I want to go with? Who do I want to go with? I don't think I like him. Piercing eyes. Largest, most rugged. Let's go with this guy. I like this big guy. Attire, race, small clothes. Oh. Well, somebody's well endowed. Standing, unique. I don't know what any of that means. Your character on a different environment. Oh wow, he looks just phenomenally happy. Okay, so I guess we're gonna stick with that. It's gonna be sea wolves or Hell's Guard. I like sea wolves. I have a dog that looks like a wolf, so that works. So let's go back to the sea because now you are a sea wolf. Height? I'm 69 inches tall, so let's go with 69. Yeah, 69. Okay, there we go. Muscle tone. Okay, so the customization's really good. I guess we'll put this at 69 too, because why not? Skin color. I do like turquoise, but it looks like that's not a color here, so I'm gonna go with that color. Hairstyle. Whoa, he looks like Wolverine. He looks like Paulie D. Looks like your mother. A lot of choices here, really. He looks like he is practicing some religion here. You know what? I do like that one though. I like the one where he looks like Thor, because that one it's like he looks like a rugged businessman that works a 9 to 5 and then comes home and beats his wife. So I don't want to do that one. I want to be bald. Hair color doesn't matter. Face. Too stern. I like that. I like that. Let's see what the different jaw types are. Yeah, I like type 2. Diabetes. I like his eye shape, so I don't really want to change it. And his iris size is cool. Let's see here. As we scroll, we can see all these different colors. I like purple. But you know what I like better? Orange. I'm a Broncos fan. Go Broncos. Okay, those eyebrows work. Nose. The first nose I like. Mouth. Again, type 1 is fine. Lip color. Not spend too much time on character customization, but you get the idea. There's a lot of things you could do here. Voice. Cool. I dig it. What's your character's date of birth? First astral moon, that's fine. Select your character's patron deity. Don't know what that means. So I'm just gonna pick one that has a cool description. Architecture, destruction, inquiry. I'm not that inquisitive. Commerce, space. What's this one? War. I don't want war. Love. You know what? It can be war or love or knowledge. I like this one because it says something about water, so we'll go with that one. And now we get to pick our class, finally. Do we want to be something? I'm going to guess that they're not going to be too good with magic, although it looks like you could pick pretty much whatever you want. What's a pugilist? Aimed mastery, hand-to-hand combat, lancer. Disciples of Magic. I don't think I want to do magic. Let's go with... Do we want to maraud things, or do we want to freaking gladiate things? Let's go with marauder. I dig it. And now we get to pick a world. Let's go with whatever one they just picked for us. Famfrit. Sharp. Marauder. 28. Can't put numbers in here. So bang, bang, bang. I don't know. I can't figure that one out, so confirm. Yeah, let's begin. Finally. After all that time, let's see what it's actually like when we get down to this world. Oh, you have the little crap. What's that thing called? They're in every single game. Wow, you know what? It's been a really long time. The first Final Fantasy I really played was 7, to be completely honest. The one that came out on the PlayStation. And then, you know, 8, 9, and then 10 came out, and my mind was freaking blown. And that's where I spent my early teenage years. in Final Fantasy X. Which, it was worth it, I mean. You know, trying to get Titus's Calidbolg and Orin's frickin' whatever, and Wakka's stupid ball thing. You know. So another cutscene before we can get to the planet. I mean, to wherever we're going. There's our guy. Looks jacked as crap. It's pretty much like me, not in real life.
Here. Here. Feel.
So far, visually, this game is incredibly, incredibly appealing. And if you listen, it's a very familiar sound, but comforting in a way. That's not as comforting. Ish just got real, son. Bang, bang. What's up?
Here. Feel.
The dude from Mortal Kombat?
Think.
Shao Kahn? Nice. I look like a freaking warrior ram. But Shao Kahn is not happy. And might be dead now. And a loading screen, okay. It was all a dream. This guy looks like he's trying to touch me in my sleep. Wow. Well, you were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets beside. Rolling of the ship got your stomach churning, has it? No. Yes. Please don't touch me. Don't seem like seasickness now that I look at you. It'll be the aether, I reckon. Some more sensitive to the stuff than others, see? And we ain't too far from Vervelbrand now, which is chock full of aetherites. No need to fret though, you'll get used to it. Go home, you're drunk. Might as well have been blooming seasickness. Ship's leaning around like a demented chocobo lately. Don't talk about chocobos like that. I reckon I might head out on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. How about this? Limson Lissona still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as how you're awake and all, how's about you keep me company till we get there? I like that better. More piratey. Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see. Any road, Brennan's the name, and paddling's me trade. Should have done that voice, now that I think about it, from the get-go. I couldn't get in the mindset of a pirate. Hopefully it wasn't a butt pirate, that's gross. So it seems we start off on this big ship. I'd like to play instead of just cutscenes. I feel like this video is going to be very bland. Ah, smell that salty sea breeze. Now then, lad, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I'm not going to call you hot. I know it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call a living. So, as long as you can avoid dying, I mean, ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Getting women. The behind of women. Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might as well be old Brennan the chatterbox. But he sure as hell ain't no busybody. We'll have secrets or three, don't we? Me? Dozens. I'd rather they stayed secret too, which is why I don't go sticking me nose where it ain't welcome. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Please stop talking. Uh-oh. Now it's... Wah! Now it's getting real, son. Alright, so... I don't like your freaking bandana. Ship's off the starboard bow. Pirate colors. And it's the word starboard, not starboard. I kind of mixed the two things. Pirates? Bloody hells. Have you no sense? Get below. And I still can't move my frickin' guy. It's a very story-driven game. What is the world coming to? Pirates firing on his ships, flying Lominson colors? Bastards either have a boatload of balls or bugger all for brains. My gosh, this pirate lingo I don't get. I wish I had that cool armor I had before. You can rest easy, friends. We've made it out of cannon's range, and no buccaneer's bark will catch this flighty temptress once the wind's in her sails. It's the same voice. That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept his head on our shoulders. I'd reckon I've lost mine otherwise. If them pirates give up the chase, we must be close to port. Let's head on up deck and have us a look, shall we? Okay, so the ship's just okay now. It got bombarded with freaking cannons, and now it's okay. Please just let me play the damn game. By the by, is this your first trip to Limsa Lominsa? Limsa Lominsa? Yeah. Yeah, it's my first trip. Is it? Well then, let the journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Achem. Limsa Lominsa provides itself on being Eurasia's
foremost naval power. It weren't too long ago that the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilizing influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. You'd never guess she was once a rum-swilling buccaneer herself. Of course, most folks ain't so quick to change. And with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with. Like them pirates who took a fancy to us just now.
They like my butt.
And if that weren't enough, I heard the Sahagin are raiding the coast just as bold as you please. Them are the sea-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks, in case you didn't know. Ah, at last. Land ho, and she's a dirty ho. Beyond Limsa Lominsai, a nation blessed the ocean's bounty and beloved of Limnamnamnamala, goddess of navigation.
I thought this game was Japanese. Why are the words freaking ridiculous? Please tell me I can walk now. Can I walk now? It's been 8 more minutes. I just want to walk.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm,
Why do they narrate this but not the freaking cutscenes?
amidst the roiling waves of the Rotama Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa.
Nice alliteration.
To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer.
Thoughts as we proceed. This is beautiful, and I guess that's the life stone you're gonna say that? As with
Lone
other
yet
games.
not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane.
Lim Lane, okay. I saw the 2 L's, I thought, like the SH sound.
What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
That's me on the beat, by the way. If you look around here, you see some odd cell shading.
And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the market to deliver me wares, then it's onto the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. Oh, if thanks for saving me arse earlier. It's my arse. It smells. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I could brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
But if you don't know my name, you're not going to be able to brag about things that you don't know. 'Cause
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
wow. Is C single? Sweet. Alright, so it's got a different intro than a lot of the MMOs do these days. A lot of them it's just like freaking, you know, they plant you in the middle of nowhere and give you a guide on how to kill little backyard mobs that are level 1. But this kind of puts you in more of a, what's the word for it? World thing. I don't know, like plants you in a city, it looks like. I'm gonna guess that's the save point. Please turn around and go save, if that's what that is. When the level 2 mob kills you, I don't want to hear it. Yellow jacket infantryman. Hey, you there! No, that's definitely not his voice.
Hey, I mean you. This is my district, and I make it my business to know all of the scum that washes up on it,
In it. Whatever. I'm not scum.
Odd adventure fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow one of Lominsa's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lad. I haven't got all day.
So do I hit the spacebar and I could hop to it? Yes, I can move now. Welcome to Lominsa, a bustling city-state filled with scoundrels and brigands. A rough blah 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 blah. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard. Okay. So, pretty basic. So let's go talk to this dude. Initiating quests. Okay, so it's right click for a quest, pretty easy. Accepting quests. Recognize an adventurer's city-state, you must register stuff with the Adventurers Guild. Okay, no problem.
Now then, I'm sure you're itching to explore, but adventurers are required to register their presence in the city. Without a bit of local knowledge, you're likely to get your throat slit in some piss-stinking alley. So before you do anything else, get yourself over to the Drowning Wench and enroll in with the Adventurers Guild.
Drowning Wench? That's really, really not a nice, endearing name at all. Is that the wench?
Just head straight down the street and speak with Griffar. He'll show you how to work that big moving platform we call the Crow's Lift, and we'll take you to the pub.
And that'll take you to the pub. I'm not going to keep fixing my mistakes.
Once you're there, look for a fellow by the name of Baderon. He's a proprietor of the Wench. He might curse like an ale sudden.
I don't want to read that if you be cursing.
Got all that? Good. Now run along, and may the navigator guide you on your journey.
Already, it's kind of different from what I have really expected out of this game. From what I saw, I haven't seen much, but it didn't really look like this. But this is the person we were supposed to talk to, so let's talk to Griffar. Welcome to Lominsa. If you mind to visit the Drowning Wench, the Crow's Lift will take you there. Yeah. And I disappear and go into the Crow's Lift. We are now in the Drowning Wench. And if we see our mini-map up here, there we go. Hooray. I don't remember walking up like that. Greetings to you, lad. Why does everybody talk stupid? Or actually, I'm the one giving them... I'm not reading this. Just please. Great. Baderon. That's really cool. I thought you cursed. I don't see any cursing here. I'm not reading this because I obviously don't want to curse on this channel. Aha. I can't let you be in trouble wherever you look. You understand? The pirates inside will get you instead. Okay. I at least want to see a little bit of the combat mechanics, and if they don't manage, so he's pretty much telling me everybody wants to kill me, and that's okay, because I would punch him in the face if I could. Seems people out against, look again, and see people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. It's not a good way to live life. And who could blame him after everything that's happened? Eorzea took a mighty blow during the calamity, but thrice damned dragon. Okay, our bleeding memories. No, he doesn't curse like a sailor, which is kind of good. Okay, well, I remember the truth is forgotten. So what he's saying is we need new heroes to replace the ones that died. And I'm willing to lend you my strength. Don't know who the navigator is, but listen to me. I like fish wife. It's time we got your marking me book. Put your scroll right there. I'll put something right there. Do I get to sign it? With the mouse? Oh my gosh, sometime today. Sharp Marauder Bang? Because I couldn't put Bang Bang, because freaking whatever. Uh-oh. Captain reported attacked by a pirate vessel. 7 was testified in impelling out a patch matching your description. Sending your friends signals, were you? No, I wasn't. I don't have any friends. Just a moment there, officer. You've got the wrong bloke. That's fine. Understanding this is fine. Understanding young gentleman for our grandmother's sisters, nieces, because close companions. Life going to be called dead, fraternizing with such unsavory elements. Thank you for lying. Is that right? Oh, I'm sure you're recent kidnapping respectfully, then we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at a time when the loyalty is blah blah blah. I got you. So he just offered them liquor to, like, not kill me, which is... I don't know. Please, please. Okay, so now I think he's gonna let us go journey about the city. Complete. You have another quest for me? Cool. Main quest. Once you perform 3 tests, I'll help you learn about fundamental adventuring. Sure. Why not? Start you off with nice use chapter 3 to help you get used to life here in Momensa. Crystal, that's an aetherite. Device where you control one place another blank of an eye. Oh, okay. It's a traveling thing. Not a save thing. Second, unless it's a marketplace. Find your weapons, armor, and all your veteran bits and pieces for sale? Don't go throwing your guild away, though. Just... okay, that's cool. Too much frickin' reading. Don't dig that so far. Too much. Too much. So you know what, guys? Actually, I think that's going to be a good place for us to stop. Main menu. Navigation. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Let's see our inventory and stuff. C is for character. Cool, cool, cool. So if we press C, we can see all of our stuff here. But I think that's going to be it for the purposes of time. This video is like 35 minutes long. So this will be the end of part 1. Part 2, we'll pick it up, doing the quest, we'll kill some stuff, and we'll learn more about the game. So far, I feel really, really good about it. It's really cool and it's unique. It's something I feel like MMOs have been missing lately. So if this is a game you guys want to check out, tune in for the next episode. I'll let you know how good it is. So far, I give it the thumbs up.